In 2021, the FCA conducted a study into bullying and harassment in financial institutions. They found that their respondents reported back 4.2 incidents per 1,000 employees of bullying and harassment of one sort or another. They conducted that study again this year in 2024, and the results are out today. And that number had jumped from 4.2 to 7.2. So, are we all being nastier to each other? Or has reporting improved? Or do people feel more confident about coming forward knowing that something will be done? And that would be good news. Or, as some people would have us believe, the new generation coming into the workforce isn't what we were, and really they need to all toughen up. We all need to just get on with it. I have a couple of comments here. And this is where I think a lot of trouble comes from. Firstly, we don't show each other enough appreciation. Can you imagine how unlikely it would be for me to accuse my boss or my colleague of bullying and harassment if they frequently and specifically told me how much they appreciated what I was doing and gave me specific positive feedback about what I'd done that had helped? It's unlikely, isn't it? So, specific, genuine appreciation is, I think, lacking in general, but maybe lacking particularly now because we're still all working apart very often. There are a few people I speak to who go into the office more than twice a week, and many, even senior people, not even that often. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I think that we do not give each other negative feedback often enough. And if that sounds a bit wacky, let me explain. By not parting with negative feedback early on, when something has started to go wrong between you and a colleague, or you think that one of your team members just isn't pulling their weight, if you leave that too long, it won't go away. In fact, worse, it will brew up and you will start to show your disapproval in lots of little ways, hinting, leaking ill feeling. And I think that it's these subtle leaks of bad feeling that create very uncomfortable situations for people. So that's the bottom line. If somebody does something that's good, colleague or team member, tell them they appreciate it and be specific. And if something starts to go wrong, front up to it and have that conversation soon before you start to hint at what you don't like about that person, because it's all going to get horribly scrambled up and they'll begin to think that it's just a personal thing, and that's where the bullying and harassment comes along. Have a good one.